So very good afternoon to everyone and welcome to this press conference. Today in the Cabinet, some important and critical decisions were taken. I'll just go through the main ones. Number one was the approval of the Meghalaya Mental Health and Social Care Policy. This, of course, is a very important policy and a subject which has been not given the kind of importance in the past that it should. And as a state and as a government, we strongly feel that mental health issues are usually neglected, and hence comprehensive policy was required to address this issue. I'm happy to tell you that we are the third state in the country to have come out with this policy. And I'm sure that this particular policy will ensure that the proper attention that should be given to mental health, especially when it comes to young children, adolescents, teenagers. And of course, this is a subject that is very vast and covers different aspects of individuals' lives and different aspects that lead to issues concerning mental health. So the policy was approved today by the Cabinet. Amendment of the Meghalaya Victim Compensation Scheme 2019. This is basically victims, meaning women or girl child or male child who has suffered loss or injury caused by reasons of the act or omission due to sexual harassment. And there were certain amendments to be made as per the national policy in terms of different aspects to be added to it, and different levels of compensation was increased. So those were approved as per the national average and the national policy. The third and the most important decision for today was the creation of different outposts in different sensitive locations of the state along the border areas. And the Cabinet today has officially sanctioned and approved BOP for East Jaintia Hills in Muria, in West Jaintia Hills in Mukroh and Tihwiya, BOP number 3. This is in West Jaintia Hills. In Ri Bhoi, in Rani Jirang, the BOP has been approved. In West Khasi Hills, in Umwali, number 2 in Lejadubi, and number 3 in Langpih. We have also decided that the outpost will be officially sanctioned for Athiabari. Also, we have decided that the upgradation of the outpost to full-fledged police stations will be done in Patharkhmah, number 1, and number 2 in Kyrshai, and number 2 in Kyrshai, and for outpost will also be upgraded. So these were the different locations where the BOPs have been sanctioned, and we will ensure that we swiftly act and ensure that the manpower is there in these different locations, and required infrastructure also be created at the earliest. Apart from that, there were some other areas, especially in Ri Bhoi district, bordering Block 2, and there were suggestions that had come up, but we had to double check with the entire local communities also, and at the same time we had to double check with the sensitivities of the areas to ensure that we are able to cut the correct locations. And hence, though the proposals came in, we have asked the DGP to make a visit to those areas and come back with a proposal, especially in the border area with the areas of differences in Block 2 area, which is mainly falling under Ri Bhoi district. So Ri Bhoi also, we will come out with a second list soon, and that will be done after more detailed study is done of the Ri Bhoi area. So these are the major decisions that were made today in the Cabinet.